Welcome back to my channel. Today we're back at the Gateway Trail in Kings Mountain, North Carolina. There's two more areas that I didn't get a chance to show you the last time we were out here. So if this is your first time coming to the channel, welcome. My name is Daniel, and on this channel it's all about hiking, backpacking, and exploring some historical sites. So if that's something that interests you, stick around. If you like the content that you see on this channel, please help me grow this channel by liking, subscribing, and also by leaving a comment down below. If you have any areas or any places you would like me to explore, please leave it in the comments down below. Now let's get started so I can show you these other areas that we were unable to look at last time. All right, we're going through. As you can see, there are limbs and trees still down, long foot trail closed, many trees down. We had Tropical Storm Helene come through here last week, did a lot of damage to western North Carolina. I'll see if I can get you. This over here is normally not full of water. But as you can see, let me see if I can zoom in. As you can see, it looks like water's all the way up to the bottom of these trees. So we're going to be going up a different trail today because I told you last time we're going to try to come back to go up Cardio Hill and also to hit the Butterfly Plateau. Carolina Thread Trails was part of the trail. Last time we went down that way, we went down the long trail, so we did the rail trail. This time we're also going to hit the Butterfly Garden on the top of the plateau. So we're headed down this way. Also down here some other fitness stations along the way, and I'll show you those when I get to them. On this trail here, you'll see a lot of these signs out here on the trail. Just past 3 or 4 of them, but over here is another fitness station. I actually use this one quite a bit when I come down the trail. They had the reverse crunch decline sit up in a jump box. Yeah, I use the jump boxes over here. So we're going to be going down that way. Let me show you another one of these signs that are out here. Actually, if I keep the sunlight out of my eyes, up there is Cardio Hill. I don't know if you can see that where it's going uphill, but that's Cardio Hill. The entrance to Cardio Hill is on the back side of this trail. It's coming down here. I guess you could see that. The sunlight's kind of shining on this one. So we're going to continue on. There's quite a few of these little signs out here. I'll show you one more, and then go on down the trail and I'll show you the other fitness areas. Here's another sign. So I'm going to continue on down the trail. Coming up to a little information stand, and also there's a bench. Yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to see that because of the sunlight. Bench, showed you in the other video, there's plenty of benches. We're coming up where you can see there's a lot of debris that was cut down that was on the trails from the storm that came through. So we'll keep on going. There's another fitness station up here at the end of this trail before we turn left to go up to the Butterfly. All right, we're coming up to another fitness station. I like this one. We used to call them monkey bars when I was growing up. They call them sky ladders. But to me, these will always be monkey bars. Of course, they used to be a lot longer on the playgrounds that we played on. Living in Florida, these things would get so hot that we'd burn our hands. We'd still play on them anyway. So we're going to be going up this way. Going up to the Butterfly Plateau, 0.7 mile loop. Yeah, I had to stop the camera. I had somebody walking by. So here's another bench. We're going to be going that way. Okay, heading up this hill right here. This is a pretty good climb to get up here to the Butterfly Plateau. So I'm going to go on up this trail and see what we find up here. I've made this trip up this hill several times. Well, we're going to continue up this hill. Just stopped to talk to a couple out here. Funny, they're from Hollywood, Florida. That's where I'm from. I graduated from Hollywood Hills High School, and if you've ever seen the Seminole Hard Rock Casino, that's the neighborhood I grew up in. But they both went to South Broward High School, so I don't fault them for that. Very nice, but they were pushing a stroller, so I wanted to mention that it is pretty flat out here in the trail. It's all asphalt, as you can see in the earlier videos. You can push a stroller out here. Just know that there's some pretty good inclines. So we're going to go ahead and continue on up this climb to the plateau on top. See, we're going uphill, but I want to show you behind me going downhill. I remember that area very well. I was out here with my youngest son, Gavin. We were skateboarding out here. I was going down this hill. I got up going pretty quick, pretty fast. Hit a rock, wiped out. Still have the scar on my elbow. So this brings back some good memories. You know what they say, you have no scars, you have no proof. Continuing on up the hill. Coming up to the top of the plateau now. Bench. You need to sit down after climbing up that long hill coming that way. You got a bench. So we're on Butterfly Highway here. Alright, I'm walking around here through the center. There's actually a trail to walk around the outside. Coming around to the other side. Pretty easy path up here. Yeah. Pretty thick on the outsides, but they've got it well maintained in here. There was a bird sitting on that tree right there. Looked like it was posing for me, so I stopped to take a bunch of pictures. It flew off that way. Let me show you what it looks like behind me on the trail. We're going to continue on, come back out on the main path that goes around. So this is the end of the butterfly highway. This is just a track that loops around the outside of the butterfly highway. I'm going to take a few pictures while I'm here, and then I'm going to go down that way. Before we go that way, I want to show you this little bench that's sitting over here. It's got a little sign attached to it. Let me see if I can get close enough for you to read that sign. It's just sitting over here. Okay, I'm gonna head out this way, go around and come back out to where we go back down the hill, and then we'll start heading towards the cardio hill. I'll show you where earlier I was talking. I don't know if you can see the road down there, but that's where I was at earlier, right down there, top of the screen, and I was pointing uphill to the top of the hill up here. Really nice up here. It is flat once you get up on top, so you want to do a little running up here, bring a stroller up here. Dogs are permitted here. They just have to be on a leash. So let's see what this little sign right here has to say. It's about the geological belt. We're going to round this bend right here. Once we come around the bend, we'll end up coming back to the spot where we're going to head down the hill and make our way over to Cardio Hill. Coming back to the end of that loop, we're going downhill. So I'm going to continue down this hill, and when I get over to the bottom of Cardio Hill, I'll get back with you and show you some things at the bottom of Cardio Hill. Alright, I made it down off the plateau. That's where I came down that trail there. So we're going to be going this way. It's going to loop around to the bottom, Cardio Hill. So let me keep going and get back with you as soon as I get up the trail a little ways. Coming around the corner here, it's another fitness station. Well, the old balance beams. Whoop, about ready to fall off. Can I make it to the end? Okay, I made it. We're going. You wanted to see me walk the balance beams, so let's do it without falling off. Going up to this fitness station. In my last video, I showed you this because this was at the start of the long trail, a pull-up station. Yeah, see, this is the cardio hill, which we're going to be going up there. Showed you that in the last video. See, they've got the trail blocked off. This was the foot trail that I did in the last video. Come up here and show you where they've got it marked off. That's that long trail I took last time, so let's go this way and let's head up the top of Cardio Hill. It's pretty cool, the view that you get up there. Okay, starting up Cardio Hill. I'll go up to this sign up here, and I think it's got an elevation on it. So we'll walk up to this sign, and then we'll continue on uphill to the top. No markings on it. Another bench. All right, I'm going to keep going. I don't see too much damage. I see some trees leaning over up there, but you can see the trails. It's a rocky trail going up to the hill. So, not much damage. We'll just keep going. Hey, see a tree leaning over right there. But that's where we're going. All the way to the top. Yeah, there's another tree behind this one. So, keep heading up the hill and around the corner here. There's quite a few trees down. They've cleaned them off the trail. Still going uphill. Let's go up to this marker and see what it has to say. So, keep going that way. Coming up around the corner now, on a final lap around. Made it to the top. Good shot of the quarry out there. Has more water in it now than it normally does. Picnic table out here. go over to this side, show you what's over here. Information about the city of Kings Mountain. Let's overlook here, and there's a bench here. Overlook here. See the quarry over there. Let me see if I can zoom in, but way over there with that tower on top is Crowder's Mountain. Right now, Crowder's Mountain is closed, but once it reopens, I'm gonna go over there and do a video and climb to the top of Crowder's Mountain. So I'm gonna take a break up here, and then I'm gonna head back down the trail once I'm finished with my break. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading on out of here. I'm finished with my break now. So one more walk around the area up here. Just so you could get a good view of what it's like on top of the Cardio Hill. Again, there's a quarry. Down here, if you look over the side, you could see the trail down there that's winding around and coming up to the top. Alright, so I'm gonna start heading back down the hill. Coming up to a sign on my way back down. Right up there is where I showed you in the last video where the trail was down at the bottom. Now I'm down here looking up. Alright, so let's see how far we have to go to get back down to the bottom. Half a mile. So continue on. All right, coming down to the bottom of Cardio Hill. A lot easier coming down the hill than going up the hill. Came from that direction, going back towards the car in that direction. Coming up to the bamboo garden. In my last video, I walked around in the bamboo garden. So I'm not going to show you this time. Call it the Bamboo Trail. So I'm headed that way. If you haven't seen my other video that I did for the Gateway Trail at Kings Mountain, I'll leave a link for that at the end of this video. Thank you for coming along with me today as we finish exploring the Gateway Trail in Kings Mountain, North Carolina, where we went up to the Butterfly Plateau, We also went up to the top of Cardio Hill, got to see Crowder's Mountain off in the distance. So if you like to see more content, you like what we have on our channel as far as hiking, and in the future videos we'll be doing backpacking and some historical sites. So if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any ideas or any suggestions about where I should go, places I should explore, just leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching. God bless. Be safe.